Section 10.3, Prediction Intervals and Variation, Key Concept. In Section 10.2, we presented a method for using a regression equation to find a predicted value of y, but it would be great to have a way of determining the accuracy of such predictions. In this section, we introduced the prediction interval, which is an interval estimate of a predicted value of y. See the following definitions for the distinction between confidence interval and prediction interval. A prediction interval is a range of values used to estimate a variable such as a predicted value of y in a regression equation. A confidence interval is a range of values used to estimate a population parameter, such as population parameter of rho, population parameter of a mean, or population standard deviation. So prediction intervals. The objective. We want to find a prediction interval, which is an interval estimate of a predicted value of y. Requirements. For each fixed value of x, the corresponding sample values of y are normally distributed about the regression line, and those normal distributions have the same variance. Formulas for creating a prediction interval. Given a fixed and known value x, the prediction interval for an individual y value is the following. We take the predicted y value, subtract the margin of error for the lower limit, and then the predicted value plus the margin of error for the upper limit, where the margin of error is the following. E is equal to the critical t value times s subscript e, which will be discussed a little further, which is the standard error estimate, times the square root of 1 plus 1 over the sample size, plus the sample size times the data value minus the mean of the x value squared, over the sample size times the sum of x squared minus the quantity of the sum of x squared. And again, x is the data value of x. Critical t value has n minus 2 degrees of freedom, and s subscript e is the standard error of estimate found from Formula 10.5 or Formula 10.6. So for Formula 10.5, the standard error of estimate is equal to the square root of the sum of the data value y minus the predicted value of y squared over n minus 2. And then below that is an equivalent form that is good for manual calculations or writing computer programs. And this would be s subscript e, which is equal to the square root of the sum of y squared minus the value of b subscript 0 times the sum of y minus b subscript 1 times the sum of x times y over n minus 2.